Left side, midway back.
Louis Atzman, Raptors Republic. Pascal, the last few rounds there was incredible length on the floor on you and as help defenders. Did it feel like there was more breathing room in the paint for you tonight?
I don't know. I'm not really able to tell, but I think for me it's just in transition, kind of running and whatever basket I can get, easy baskets at the rim, I try to do that. So yeah, to answer your question, I don't really know like if there was a difference, but for me it was just taking whatever the defense gives me.
Left side, Rash.
Pascal Arash Medeni with Sportsnet. Warriors come in, they've been through the finals before. There were some people wondering how would the Raptors handle the stage, how would they handle the moment. How do you think you guys responded tonight? I
think we did pretty good job at home. I mean, the fans was amazing, man. I just want to say that from coming out, for warm up to the end of the game, just the support and going crazy. I never seen anything like that. Just happy to be a part of it. And I think for us, we just we know the team we're playing. We're playing an amazing team. They're the champions, and we just got to be ready. We got to be ready. We won game one. We came out with a lot of it was really aggressive on defense and trying to make it tough for the players to find open shots. But we know that it's game one, and they're gonna come out. They're gonna make adjustments, and we got to be ready for that.
Into the middle, fourth row, Kayla.
Pascal, Kayla Gray, TSN. Maybe we can chuck it up to your soccer background, but a lot of speed out there tonight, particularly when you're matching up against Draymond Green. What helped free things up for you?
I think obviously getting some easy buckets in transition. Something that I haven't really been able to do all playoffs, and I think just being able to run and getting easy baskets out the rim. And then from there, just playing, just playing whatever the defense gives me. That's why I always say, kind of play off of that and whatever is open, just taking them with confidence and believing in myself.
Right side on the aisle, 4 rows back.
Pascal Alexandre Tournier de RDS. Tu as connu ton meilleur match des séries avec une performance de 32 points, mais collectivement, de quoi es-tu le plus fier de la performance de ton équipe ce soir?
Je pense qu'en défense, on a fait un bon travail avec les joueurs qu'ils ont et essayer de les contenir. Et je pense qu'on a fait un bon travail et on doit continuer comme ça si on veut avoir une chance de gagner tous les soirs.
Pascal, Paul Antunes, ESPN Brazil. Put it in. Did you guys kind of make a concerted effort there to come out really strong in the second half? Because the Warriors have had some legendary third quarters here. They seem to really take it up a notch, and it seemed like you guys really kept the metal to the pedal there.
I think obviously it's known that they always come out halves and they put pressure on you, and I think we knew that and I mean obviously. Tonight was able to stop them, but we know that it's a point of emphasis, and we know we got to come out of halves. In general, we can't have slow starts or slow halves.
Left hand side in the aisle to Jackie.
Jackie McMullen, ESPN. Pascal, I wonder if you can try to put in perspective for us this incredible trajectory you are on from when you joined the NBA and wouldn't even take a three-pointer to now. Having the kind of game you had tonight on such a big stage?
I think man, it's amazing. It's just it just proves that if you put the work in, man, and it's something that is so cliche most of the time, but that's the story of my life. Just going out there every single night, working hard to get to this level, and knowing that I have so much to learn and I have so much room to improve and grow. I think that's what makes it fun, and for me, just kind of falling in love with the game and wanting to get better and wanting to learn. Moments like this definitely shows that I'm gonna continue to be myself, continue to work hard, and I have so much room to improve.
Right hand side, 5 rows back on the edge.
Olivier Paradis-Lemieux, Radio-Canada. Pascal, tu as connu vraiment surtout un excellent troisième quart. Est-ce que tu peux me décrire un peu les sensations justement à ce moment quand un peu tout semblait réussir?
Je pense qu'en ce moment, comme je dis toujours, c'est d'essayer de prendre ce que la défense me donne. Et quand tu sens que tout entre, ça te donne de la confiance, bien sûr. Mais pour moi, c'est juste de garder mon tempérament et de continuer à jouer, de ne pas jouer trop vite. Je pense que c'est ça l'important pour moi, en fait.
Last two questions in the middle, 5 rows back.
Armel Kamdem, Samedi Sport. Pascal, venant du Cameroun, précisément Douala, est-ce que tu aurais pu imaginer marquer 32 points en finale de NBA?
Tu es Camerounais?
Bien sûr.
I like that. L'accent. Je pense que ça fait vraiment plaisir. Et pour moi, je ne pouvais pas vraiment imaginer être à ce niveau-ci. Ça prouve juste que le travail paye. Et je pense que pour moi, c'est de continuer à être cette personne-là qui prouve à tous les Africains, à tous les Camerounais que c'est possible d'arriver à ce niveau et c'est possible de faire des performances comme ça. Donc, pour moi, je continue à rester calme, mais aussi sachant qu'il y a toute une nation qui me supporte, tout un continent qui est là, qui me regarde, et ça fait vraiment plaisir.
Last question, second row on the left to Mark.
Pascal, Mark Schwartz, ESPN. When you were 18 years old, about 6 years ago, had someone told you that in your very first NBA Finals game, you'd put up 32 points, what would you have said to that person?
I mean, probably that it was crazy. At that time, I don't even know if I really dreamed of, being at this level. I couldn't even think about this moment because, it wasn't reachable for me. But I think once I got to the point where I felt like I had a chance, I put everything, forward and I just worked really hard. Obviously with the help of a lot of people, my family, everyone, the Raptors organization, all the guys that I work out with this summer, Rico Hines, so many people. We just continue to put the work in and prepare for times like this. I think when I was 18 years old, I didn't think of it, but once I got to believing that it was possible, I put everything that I had to be at this level.
You told Doris Burke that this was for your dad. What do you think your dad would think about how far you've come?
I think it's a question that I ask myself every single day, and I wish I had the answer, and I know people always usually tell me that I know he's proud of you, and I kind of wanted to hear it from his mouth, and I think it would be really cool, but for me, like I always say, man, it's bigger than basketball, and every night that I go out there, I have a bigger purpose, and I play for something bigger than this basketball, and I think that's what makes it special. That every night I'm out there, no matter the result, no matter how many points I score, I'm playing for something bigger than myself.
Thank you, Pascal.
Oh.